Shrimp and scallops with Peapods. So I'm following one of the recipes in the book. It's jumbo shrimp with Peapods, but I had some shrimp in the freezer, but not quite the full recipe, not 1 pound. So I took some scallops out of the freezer and I'm gonna cook that with the shrimp. So you've got shrimp and scallop with Peapods. And whenever I have people over, I like to prep everything early. So wash everything, cut everything, pre-mix all the things that I need so that when they arrive, I can just saute, 3 minutes, it's done. So I'm gonna pre-make all the sauce, put it to the side, and when they arrive, everything is ready. I don't even have to think about it. Premium rice wine is the secret to delicious Chinese food, but also seafood dishes. It calls for 2 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine, some sugar and salt. And so when I start stir frying it, I'm just gonna pour the sauce on and not have to think about all the ingredients. One of the keys to good light seafood stir fry is a little bit of sugar and a little bit of rice wine. That is a very authentic tip. Where's my salt?
Right here.
And then now I'm gonna make the cornstarch slurry. So cornstarch in Chinese food makes things silky smooth, makes that kind of almost gravy texture. But if you add too much cornstarch, it could ruin the dish. And so in our cookbook, we're very clear on how much cornstarch to add, because if it's too much, it's like jello, and if it's too little, it's pointless. And so all the ratios of cornstarch to the quantity of food in the stir fry is just perfection in our book. So I still, to this day, I follow it. So I'm gonna make my cornstarch slurry now so I don't have to think about it. 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and then 2 teaspoons of water. And that's the perfect amount for the seafood dish. And then no matter how you mix it, it's always gonna the cornstarch is always gonna settle at the bottom. So before you saute the dish, you actually mix it 1 more time. That's everything for my shrimp with snow peas dish. So this is the garlic that I sliced, because that's what you're gonna saute first. Everything is ready to go, and I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. We are making a jumbo shrimp with Peapods, and part of the art of Chinese cooking is showing a little extra effort and refinement. And this is a really cute trick that you can do where you cut the Peapods decoratively. Instead of just cutting them, you cut them with an angle, and when you stir fry it, it just looks pretty and like you took care of every single pea pod with a little bit of love.
Really?
Alright, we're making shrimp and scallops with Peapods.
Shrimp and scallops?
With Peapods.
Amazing. Let's get started.
Alright, so we're cooking a dinner party. Garlic with some oil. You actually use the garlic, infuse the oil, and then you take the garlic out. Shaoxing wine sauce that I was talking about. Smell that wine?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to overcook this either. I mean, you want to make it just till it's pink. Just until it's pink, because it still has, you still have to add the snow peas, and it's going to take a little bit longer, and then it will be perfection. The snow peas and the seafood will be perfection. So now, you know, everything's been tossed. The snow peas are crisp. The seafood is gently cooked. The inside will be tender. And then we add the last step, which is the cornstarch. cornstarch slurry to make it just a little bit tiny. Silky smooth. That makes the sauce and the wine really cling on to the vegetables and the shrimp and scallops. Shrimps with scallops and snow peas.
I've seen your channel. I gotta see it.
You guys subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy you haven't
Julian,
subscribed.
Julian, smash the like button.
Smash that like button. Subscribe.